Hi there, my name's Al, your host for this special edition of Alcatel News. My job is to take you through the stock option program Alcatel is offering its employees. You'll find me on the documentation and in all the places where you're given information about the program. Today I'm here to answer some of your questions.
We hear a lot about these stock options, but what are they exactly?
Stock options are the rights granted to employees to buy shares at a fixed price after a time period. These rights come with the shares that you will be entitled to buy. To ensure that every employee will be able to afford to buy shares, the nominal value of each share is going to be split by 5.
Split the shares. Is this a future plan or has a date been fixed?
It's on May 16th, 2000, because that's the day of the shareholders' general meeting.
Shares can go up, but they can go down as well. Do stock options multiply the risk?
No, on the contrary. Every share purchased gives the right to stock options, which means the right to buy more shares in 3 to 5 years' time at today's price. So if the price of the shares goes up, you'll gain several times that increase. If the price goes down, you don't have to do anything. I'm sure you wouldn't even consider exercising your right to buy shares above the market price. Anyway, the reason we're introducing this program is because we think the shares will continue to progress and we want you to benefit from their performance. We operate today in the most profitable markets there are: the internet, information technology, and e-business.
Why is Alcatel introducing the scheme at this particular time?
The previous program dates from 1997, and it didn't give the right to stock options, but to shares at a reduced price. Now things are better. We want to broaden the scope for stock options because, in our view, that is the best way for our employees to share in the group's growth and its future. And it's also a way for you to show your confidence in your company.
Has the share price already been fixed?
48 euros. Alcatel shares are quoted in euros.
Who is the plan aimed at? Who is eligible? Can all employees participate?
The scheme will operate everywhere that employees have asked for it, and naturally with local legislation permits. We now operate in 50 countries with 120,000 employees.
That's a very important point. There aren't many international groups which offer such a program to all its employees. This is a totally new initiative.
I'd like you to explain how it works. In concrete terms, what do I get out of it? What are the advantages to me?
When you buy a share, you receive 4 stock options, up to the first 50 shares you buy.
Can you give us an example?
Let's say you buy 10 Alcatel shares. You have the right to 4 stock options per share, so that makes 40 stock options. Up to 50 shares you continue to multiply by 4. From the 51st share, you receive 2 stock options per additional share. Because the sums involved are high, you will be offered an interest-free loan over 18 months for up to 50 shares, meaning around 133 euros per month for 50 shares.
Yes, but stock markets move up and down. How can I be sure that subscribing for Alcatel shares is a good deal?
Let's see how we've performed over the last 5 years. As you can see, the price has gone up. Just as important are the markets Alcatel is in and its position in these markets.
Everybody is talking about communications development throughout the world. Increasing demand, more traffic, services, and innovation. Alcatel is ideally placed to push this development to the top, because the group has the know-how, the skills, and the research teams to do it. Its international organization gives Alcatel a very clear advantage over its competitors. Until recently, the company was hardly present in the United States, so they invested nearly 17 billion euros buying companies which complement its portfolio perfectly. Today, North America is its biggest market.
Does that mean that Alcatel is in a pole position in each sector?
We are in the leading group of big global corporations, and we're the leader in the 3 sectors we have focused on.
First, internet networks, which will carry data and multimedia, as well as voice traffic. Voice data convergence is now a reality.
Oh, hi, Tommy.
Alcatel has the expertise to guarantee the evolution of voice networks towards data and the internet, and is capable of offering ready-to-use solutions for tomorrow's networks. One example is Alcatel's position as world leader in ADSL, and soon in VDSL, that is, fast access to the internet. This is a technology perfected by Alcatel, and last year they received orders from most major operators in North America, Europe, and Asia. Then we have optics. Alcatel is the only supplier offering integrated solutions linking undersea networks with terrestrial transmission systems. Alcatel is the recognized world leader in major intercontinental submarine connections with ever-increasing capacities. The group has invested a great deal this year on research in this sector. It is also encouraging the creation of resource centers like Optics Valley near Paris, bringing together 1,000 researchers, 1,500 students, and 5,000 engineers working to develop optics. And of course, there are the enterprise and consumer markets, whose demand can only increase with the growth of the Internet, including mobile Internet, and of all those services that will allow its customers to develop their activities towards e-business.
It's because we believe in the group's potential for development that we can offer this stock option program. If you want more information, look me up on the intranet, and in the brochure you will be given. Your human resources and communications departments are also there to answer your questions. So we'll have lots of chances to meet, apart from in this special Alcatel news video. Think it over, and see you soon.
Bye.